फोर्टिस हॉस्पिटल ग्रेटर नोएडा में हील लॉन्च। फोर्टिस हॉस्पिटल ग्रेटर नोएडा में हील हेल्थ केयर एक्सीलेंस थ्रू एक्सेस एंड लर्निंग कार्यक्रम का शुभारंभ हुआ। इस मौके पर फैसिलिटी डायरेक्टर सिद्धार्थ निगम समेत कई डॉक्टर मौजूद रहे और ग्रेटर नोएडा के चिकित्सकों को सम्मानित किया गया। आइए देखें एक खास रिपोर्ट।
Anish.
Dr. Ashish, I would request you. All of you, I know that you all are so busy in a daily routine and you found time today on our request. I think it was a very short notice. So thank you, heartfelt. So, being responsible for the time that we would like to make it as fruitful and as valuable as possible. So before going to the program, I think there are experts here, Asik, Aparna. They will take you through the program, the modalities here. Before that, I would like to give a brief idea why are we here, right? क्या लगता है किसी को आइडिया है कि इस प्रोग्राम से what are the benefits who have come who are not part of Fortis? Anyone who have an idea what is this heal program all about? Good. I like that. अभी आपको किसी को कोई आइडिया नहीं है. So it's going to be very interesting. So it's about developing the community. कि मैं एक ही गाई किसी ने पढ़ी है? किसने किसने पढ़ी एक ही गाई? जिन्होंने नहीं पढ़ी है जरूर पढ़ना. So it's all about आपने पढ़ी है very good. So it's all about developing the community. एक ही गाई में क्या लिखा हुआ है कि एक ही गाई में ये है कि इस पूरे पृथ्वी पूरे अर्थ के ऊपर देयर आर फ्यू लोकेशंस जहाँ पे आप ये पाओगे कि लोगों की लाइफ जो है वो एवरेज लाइफ जो है दैट इज अराउंड 100. देयर आर वेरी फ्यू लोकेशंस एंड द मेन रीजन दैट वाज फाउंड आउट वाज दैट दे हैव अ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग कम्युनिटी, राइट? सो इवेंचुअली यू विल अंडरस्टैंड दैट व्हाई आई एम ट्राइंग टू रिलेट दिस with our this ikigai, but you will realize this during the when we elaborate on the program. So this is our first effort, and we are sure that it is not going to be the only program. We will carry it on a regular basis, and the basic thing is that there are few things which only come with infrastructure. You all are capable in your fields, but there are few things which we require advanced healthcare infrastructure. So we want to be a partner with you. We want to shake hands with you in case of any requirements. You should feel that Fortis is your own hospital, and we should be a most trusted healthcare hospital to you. Now I'll quickly tell you about this particular hospital where we are sitting. So हमको सबको पता है कि ये अस्पताल यहाँ पे 3 साल से, क्या पता है हमें जानकारी? ऐसे कोई है जिसको नहीं पता था यहाँ पे 3 साल से अस्पताल है? मुझे ऐसे बहुत सारे लोग मिले जिन्हें ये नहीं आया गया था कि अस्पताल यहाँ पे 3 साल से. So good that you all know that. But there has been one change. I don't know that how many of you know that. From 1st September 2025, this hospital has been completely taken over by Fortis. Initially it was an O&M, but now Fortis owns the complete operations of the hospital. So what change has it brought to us? Right? Fortis के लिए मैं हमेशा ये कहता हूँ with power comes responsibility. So Fortis is a big brand. We all know that's one of the largest brand all across India. And being part of IHH, it is one of the top 10 brands, hospital brands across the world. And if I talk about the major nations, we are there. We are listed in Singapore, Malaysia, We are there in China, Hong Kong, India, Turkey, and worldwide we are there in 10 countries. So it also, with this power of treating so many patients all across, we have got more than 4,000 beds across India. So it also brings a lot of responsibility on us. Now, how do we cater to these responsibilities? So Fortis has made its processes very stringent, which starts not only from recruiting people down the line to doctors, the consultants, also the senior residents, the residents. We are very stringent there in terms of the background checks, in terms of the clinical outcomes. Then comes our infection control. So every month we review our infection control, our CLAPSI, COTI, we review that. So that the outcomes, because we understand if doctors are responsible maybe 50% or 25% of the patient treatment, it's also the nursing and the infection control of the hospital which brings the best of the outcomes. Third part, Fortis is one of the few hospital chains which publishes its data online. So we are that confident on our outcomes that we also publish our data online. So these are facts which are very interesting, and you may find it very intriguing. Now coming back to the hospital, so it's a 200-bedded hospital with almost 100 beds of ICU, and with the
through, of course, learning and excellence. Whatever patients, if you will be sending to us, you can have full confidence that we will give our best and we will take care of all the factors that matter to you. Our team has been expanding, and very soon we are going to start cardiac program as well as transplant programs also. Kidney transplant and in very near future liver transplant as well. We know that all the community healthcare practitioners, for them the reputation with their patients matters a lot.
As sir already has told, we are here to serve you. In my case also, I am here to give you my expert opinion for nephrology. Anything you want to ask me on video consultation, on call, my number will be, I will share with you. You can free to ask me anything. No need to come to hospital only. If patient comes here, definitely we are here to serve them. Yeah, soon we are going to start in a transplant also here, which is very much needed in this area. And that's it. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
So just briefly, I am Dr. Kushagra Gupta. I am heading the pediatric department at PICU and NICU here. So as a pediatrician, I understand that parents, they are very anxious whenever their child is sick. So they need that 24/7 attention. So as sir said, our number will be shared with you. And at any time, at any given point of time, if you feel you have a sick child who needs transportation or any kind of help which Fortis can provide, we are always available for you. So we also have our ambulance services where we go and transport any sick child, because sometimes when the children are sick, they might not be able to, parents may not have that time to get the child to the hospital. So for those special needs, we have our ambulances, we come, we transport the child safely with a pediatrician in there, and then further critical care can be provided. So we are 24/7 available for any kind of academic, non-academic, theoretical, for any kind of help that you guys need. Thank you.
To all of you. I'm Dr. Harneesh Singh Bhatia, and I've been here for around 2.5, 3 months. It's been a pleasure being a part of Fortis Group, being able to deliver great cardiac care to all the patients who deserve it, who need it. With all of you, I feel it's very, I've met all of you before. Some people I've not met will obviously meet after this discussion. But it's very important to understand why cardiology has to be somewhere a branch which is very approachable. Whenever these patients with cardiac needs come to you, it's usually an emergency branch. Patient come with MI or NSTEMI or whatever, and a cardiologist has to be the most approachable person, I feel, because unless you've given care immediately, the prognosis is very poor. So we make sure at Fortis that we are very approachable, and like we've all discussed, you'll have our contacts, and you can always contact us whenever you feel like, even if it's like late in the night, we're always approachable. And that's the essence of most branches, but especially cardiology, I feel. And yes, we have started delivering most of the
presence all across India, Asia, like Siddharth mentioned. More than 85 hospitals across Southeast Asia, India through clinicals and Fortis, West Asia, as you could see. Maybe some of those you might recognize. Mount Elizabeth and Parkway are the ones in Southeast Asia. Mount Elizabeth is India-based companies as a part of the clinicals group. Next. So, Fortis as a healthcare network, right? We are 36 units strong group right now, with presence dominated in the north part of India. So we have 11 hospitals in Delhi NCR. We have 5 now in Punjab, but we also have presence in Bombay, in Bangalore. There's a new sort of setup which was just announced, which will come up over the next 3 years in Lucknow, which will be a greenfield project. Clinicals, 5 hospitals came on board the Fortis group about 4 months ago, I think, August, September last year. Those helped us build presence in Hyderabad, where we were not present earlier. Chennai again, as like Siddharth mentioned, more than 4,000 beds now and increasing every year. Similarly, we also have a diagnostic chain as a sister company. Again, an IHH-backed company. This, people would recognize the name SRL Religare, which is now called Agilus. So again, around 400 plus labs across.
Corporate-led initiative between Fortis and nursing homes. So the entire purpose of the program is to build a connected healthcare ecosystem that enhances clinical capability, patient care, and a better outcome. So next, please. So when we talk about next, please. So when we talk about the first component of HEAL program, which is the very important component, and that is the training program, right? So all these aspects that we have mentioned, these have been taken by NABH standards. So the purpose is that how we can strengthen your team, your nursing staff, to ensure that they are well equipped to make quicker decisions, to handle critical situations, and to avoid errors that are avoidable. All the staff will be given a certificate, which will be a post-branded certificate between Fortis and the nursing homes. Right. So now when we talk about next element, so the first aspect of this element are, okay, so a very powerful aspect of this is second opinion. Now a lot of times patients come to you, you suggest a particular line of treatment, right, and then they want a second opinion. We are there for you to provide second opinion, which will be virtual. The purpose of making it virtual is to ensure transparency. No patient will come to our hospital. Second opinion will be in the presence of your treating doctor, or your treating doctor can also take an opinion on behalf of the patient. So the idea is to how to convince patients and to tell them that what is the purpose of a particular line of treatment that you have suggested. So our doctors are there for all of you in case a patient needs any such services. Another is nutrition guide consultation, mental health consultation. So other patients, especially when we talk about mental health consultation, so this is needed for patients who are admitted, who are majorly IV patients. So we will be there to provide these services as well. And then super specialty health camps. So there will be super specialty health camps. There are certain benefits for your staff. We know that the staff there on the ground works relentlessly to ensure that patients, your nursing home is well equipped and everything is taken well care of. So these are certain benefits that we will be providing to your nursing staff as well if they come to our hospital. Now,